Hello, beloveds, and welcome to the message. Hold on, guys. I need to fix the lighting just real quick. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's better. Okay. All right, guys. So I hope everyone is doing so good. You guys have seen the title. I'm going to go ahead and just clear. This is sacred ritual incense. So I just saw master number 33. All right, Archangel Michael, we call you in with your blue flame of fire to clear the energy in this space and to help clear the energy and bring forth protection for the collective, whoever is watching this at this time. All right, and so it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just let the sound bowl sing. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I was like, you know, it's like a busy day tomorrow. I just saw 1, 2, 3. It's a busy day today with work, and I have a meeting this afternoon with someone in Oregon at, you know, so I was like, I needed, like, so I'm working, and then I'm cleaning house, and I'm doing laundry, and I'm washing my bedding, and I'm like doing all these things. I just saw 144. So you might be feeling this need. We'll get into the message in a second. Don't worry, but this is important. You might be feeling a need to reorganize, to move the energy in your home, to rearrange your living room, your bedroom. You may feel called to purchase new things, to create, just bring in maybe some different kind of vibes or energy, or, you know, infusing your space with your creativity, your passion, your style, you know, your vibe. I feel like we are like, we're creating our sacred spaces, right? So some of you guys may feel like, well, I already have a sacred space. Hold on 1 second, my loves. Hold on 1 second. Just gonna check the AC. Okay, and I grabbed my chicle. You guys know, if you're new here, welcome, loves. I'm Erica. I am a psychic medium, and I'm an oracular priestess. So, anyways, grab my gum and fix the thermostat on the air conditioner. Okay. So anyways, just going back to sacred spaces, I just feel like that's relevant. I saw 311. That could be someone's birthday, or it's just something you're seeing a lot of. These synchronistic moments are so divine. They're always so divine. But like at this time and space, the synchronistic moments are like insanity, like crazy. It's beyond, it's like physical things happening, people saying things, you know. The other day when I was channeling, it was like, I think the last reading that I posted for the divine masculine, like what's going on, you know, in regards with them. And it was a song that I had been hearing for like 5 days, and I finally recorded the message for it. And then all these crazy things happened, like right before I was about to record the message for the song, which is The Good I'll Do by Zach Bryan. My grocery Instacart driver pulled up and he was blasting that song. And I was like, are you kidding me? I've been channeling this song for 5 days. I'm finally about to sit. I was waiting, you know, for the driver because I knew they were about to arrive before I came in and started recording so I could bring my groceries in because, you know, I had some cold items, etc. And I was just like mind blown. I was like, are you kidding me? Like my Instacart driver is like driving up, blasting the song I'm about to record about. Like, this is insanity, right? And then a flock of geese flew over right at that exact moment as well, literally like right over my home, right over us. And then when the Instacart driver left and I came inside and I was like sitting, you know, I was going to get ready to record, my cat had knocked down like a few piles of tarot decks. They were like all just, you know, like over the floor, on the floor. And I always know when he does that or something like that happens, it's important. Pay attention, right? So I did. Anyways, none of the cards were like, you know, I'm sorry, a bunch of the cards were like face up, this and that, right? So I was drawn to like, you know, certain ones, but it wasn't anything, you know, that was real, oh my gosh, you know. So I just picked them up. Well, there was one card like way over by itself, and it was like face down from a completely different deck, and it was like the only deck that he didn't knock over. But somehow that one card got on the ground face down. And when I flipped it over, it was card number 42, and the card has like Cupid on it, but the card is about amor, A-M-O-R. And you guys know I always say that, mi amor is amor. And it was like, this card represents that someone is looking at you with like eyes of longing, and like basically someone desires you and like loves you was the message. So it was just so crazy. Just like within like 3 minutes, like all this stuff happened. So I'm sitting outside today and I'm just connecting. I'm really taking time to like try to integrate just a lot, like all of you guys too. I'm sure many of us were just, there's so much. And we are shaping our new realities at this time. And so is the divine masculine. Like I'm really, you guys know I'm not a fan of the term runner. And certainly most of my divine feminines were not chasers. Like they may have chased a little energetically at first, but I know you guys are the true priestess empresses, where you guys went on your paths, man or woman, it doesn't matter. You went on your paths of self-love. You rose up in isolation with self. You really went in self, and you went into the hermit, the true hermit mode. Now the hermit becomes the hermit because it's like, you know, it's the guru, it's the sage, it's the wise one, it's the shaman, it's the, right? And so you guys tapped into your inner, all those things, right? Okay. You connected to your soul and your spiritual side, and you started becoming wise. Okay. You took the knowledge and wisdoms and experiences, and you started alchemizing that into like this sage-like wisdom. Okay. Well, the divine masculines have been in a hermit mode too. Okay. Let me see if these two cards are still on top. No, they're not. Dang it. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. No, they're on the bottom. So I have this little tiny deck from Intuit Oracle. So Intuit Oracle, I love their decks. I have several of them, but this is the one I use the most. It's the first one I ever purchased with them. Okay, so if you're interested in purchasing these decks, they're amazing. They have tarot, they have astrology decks, they have twin flame decks, they have like, I mean, they're just amazing, but you can only order it through their website. Anyways, this is a little deck that I will oftentimes use with my personal clients, and it's a message, it's questions. So today I'm cleaning up my cards, and I'm you know, dusting my desk and clearing the energy and clearing the decks, you know, because I always do that stuff for you guys. But anyways, two cards. So this deck randomly was actually sitting back here. Like I had placed it back here at one point, and it was just like chilling back there. Okay. So randomly though, like right here, you guys can't see, but like right here, I have like a bunch of cards, and then I have like 2 boxes of cards, like 2 like wooden boxes full of decks and cards, right? So I have them right here at my disposal. These 2 cards were just like randomly, like, I'll just show you guys. It was like, I'll show you what's going on over here a little bit. Okay, see, see my decks and stuff. It was like this, and these 2 cards were like right here, okay, as I'm cleaning. And I'm like, what the heck? So of course, my intuition says, this is important. This is important. And it was, because the questions were, first of all, card number 39, which I thought was crazy because that's my age. That's my age. So you could also be 39, but 9 plus 3 breaks down, right? 9 and 3. I just saw 9/23. So September 23rd or 9/23 could be something. Ooh, someone's getting a phone call at 9:23 p.m. specifically on a Sunday evening. Okay, so that's very specific, but that could be literally for a group of you guys. But look at what the questions are. Look at it. Okay, so anyways, 9 plus 3 breaks down to a 12. And the 12s, which breaks down to a 3, right? So anyways, the 3s, and like, I don't know, I've been seeing a lot of like 12-12 or like 12-21 or like, you know, I'll be like recording a video or on a live or something, and then I'll see like, you know, 12 to 2, you know, 12:22, like, or 21, you know, 12 or whatever, right? Okay. So the question here is, what's in my heart? So you, what's in my heart towards them? And then the opposite side says, what's in their heart towards me? Okay. I just saw 1, 2, 3. And then the other one is number 6. Okay, so this could be like a date, life path number. It's the 6 vibration and the 3 vibration I feel very strongly. The numerology vibration and the message behind these numbers. Okay, so you might want to look them up, like just like the true foundation, meaning, angel message of the number 6 and the number 12 and the number 3, maybe, even maybe 39. Because I feel it's very important. It's very important. So if this message is for you, definitely do that, you guys. Like, I am so inquisitive. I am so curious. I am such a sponge for knowledge, and especially like esoteric knowledge. But I'm a sponge for everything. Like, I love watching stuff where I'm learning something. I love looking things up. Like, I'm so self-taught. It's like crazy, right? I know many of you guys are. But, you know, I didn't work with like, you know, a guru or a spiritual guide or a shaman, or, you know, I didn't work with anybody. Like, I did this on my own, right? And I know many of you guys, so I'm just getting that, like, many of you guys are getting a lot of intuitive hits on things. You're being guided to certain outlets, whatever it is, whether it's a YouTube reading or an Instagram reel or post, or, you know, something someone says, or you see something on TV, or something pops up on your Google homepage. Like, you're being guided to dive into the knowledge. And I think that's also part of why I was talking about the Hermit so much. So anyways, what is my perspective on this? And then what is their perspective on this? Like, are you kidding me? So we're going to ask. We're going to get the tea on this, you guys. We're going to see what is in the Divine Feminine's heart right now towards the Divine Masculine. Because a lot of Divine Masculines are tuning into my channel more and more and more. It's kind of crazy. Like, they've always kind of been there. I just saw 12:22. That's funny because I said that a second ago. So 222 is going to be very powerful, amplified with the 1. Okay, so definitely a portal opening, new beginnings. And the 222 is, if it's a twin flame thing, it's if you see 222, and you have to use your intuition, because every time you see 222, that doesn't necessarily mean it's your twin flame speaking to you. You have to be discerning. Oh, this is from my person. I can feel it. Oh, this is from my angels. Oh, this is about that. I can feel it. I'm tuning in. Thank you. I receive. You know, whatever it is. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify that, because 222 literally is I love you from a twin flame to their twin. Okay, so it's, you will start seeing that a lot when your twin is sending you this I love you, or feeling the emotion of love. I love you. I love you. They're thinking of you. It's like they just can't, right? Because they're feeling the true divine God source love. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think for a lot of you guys too, you're gonna like start embodying, you're gonna just start feeling in love with, more in love with yourself, and more in love with life, you know, just, and then that love will expand, you know, it'll be expansive, you know, so you'll try new things that you'll learn to love, or you're just like, you know, I'm being called to this, and then you get called to something and it's just like, oh my God, I love this, right? Okay, so anyways, everything that I have said up to this point to you about everything, it also connects to the Divine Masculine. So if this is your message, I would rewind, or I would rewatch the first part and tune it in as if I'm speaking of the DM instead of, you know, to you, and get all of the bits and pieces, because it's important too. Okay. So anyways, so let's go ahead and start with some cards. Let's see. You guys know I always channel share first. Oh, and that's the other thing here is, actually, oh my gosh, you guys, are you flipping kidding me? I split the deck on the Ace of Cups. As I'm talking about feeling the love, I saw 444. The High Priestess. See? The Divine Feminine High Priestess. But this is about like the love that's been, you know, kept secret. It's about secrets being revealed. This is about like huge, it's like, I'm getting word vomit, like just someone that's just like, bleh. Like they just can't even contain themselves. They just come in, they're just like, bleh. Like they just say it, like just bleh, right? Okay. Anyways, okay, so I'm not going to take those because I want to shuffle, but we certainly saw them. Yes, they're important, and yeah, I probably should have been taking them. But if they want to come back out, they will. They will. Sadness. There's a deep longing. Oh my God. There it is. I told you if it wanted to come back, it'll come back. Now we will take it. OMG. And look what's after it, the Eight of Wands. Okay. This is like for me, the overall like of what's going on here. Okay. Ace of Cups, we saw before the High Priestess anyways. So yeah, significant, a new beginning in love. This is a new beginning in love. This is someone that is so, that cup is so full, okay, of deep, deep loving emotion. And there's a lot of magnetic energy. There's a lot of longing energy right now towards their counterpart, towards their feminine. Okay. I'm also getting like, and this is kind of like duh, right? But I am getting divine forces are at play, which for me means your spirit guides, your angels are really helping to guide you guys together or bring this person in or help this person on their ascension journey right now. Like in the, you know, whatever it is, it's like they're working like overtime. But this is an Ace of Cups that comes in just very, I'm getting just very, with the lightning, it's giving me the Tower. It is very, just all of a sudden, like all of a sudden, here they are, okay? And you could be, you know, watching readings, you could get personal readings, you could, right? But when it happens, it's shocking. It's like, what? Like, this is crazy. Okay. So anyways, I'm also getting like, this person is like asking a lot of people like, you know, what kind of like getting advice. Okay. They could also be asking for like signs, you know, synchronicities, you know, from God or their angels, or, you know, if I'm meant to do this, or if I'm meant to reach out, will you show me, you know, will you give me a sign that I'll know? Like, because they've been getting signs. I mean, they've been getting crazy signs, right? Like they've been, so they get it. Like who I'm tuning into, this is someone who's like seeing the, you know, the signs are not just, you know, it's like they're being shown things. Okay. They have been. So, you know, whatever it is. And I think that, again, I feel like it's going to be like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Because I feel like this person is going to share with you, you know, like who they are, what they feel, but it's like, they're going to share with you a lot of what's been happening as far as the synchronicities. Like, I feel like how I was talking about the signs earlier about being mind blown and like how they're just so crazy right now. Like, it's beyond seeing numbers. It's like the numbers, yeah, okay. But like, it's beyond that. It's like having premonitions and then boom, it happens and it's synchronistic. It's about having a synchronicity moment. Like I said, with my Instacart driver and then the geese and then the card, like, it's like things like that where it's just like, what is happening? Okay. They are also getting these strong messages of guidance, basically, you know, of, you know, this is what you got to do and it's okay. And it's like they are experiencing like what it's like to really experience this universal magic. Okay. And for them, it's like, you know, I think a little scary at first, but I think that they are tuning in on a very spiritual level. And it's just, they're seeing beyond all of the 3D stuff and like the constraints and like, you know, there's an inspired energy too. There is a very like playful, like kind of like inner child. Like, I want to have fun in my life again. I want to laugh and play and flirt and have joy and sensuality. And, you know, I feel like, you know, my lessons and my relationships and, you know, it's been so serious. It's been so draining. It's been so disruptive. It's been chaotic. I feel like I've been battling for years, you know, and, you know, they are warriors, right? Divine masculines, they are warriors. The Emperor is a warrior, but, you know, this is someone who wants to fight for what they love instead of just fighting to, you know, stay afloat, fit in, be in the box, you know, stay in alignment with like what, you know, resonates with like, you know, your karmic family members or friends, people around you, which is what they've been doing, right? So anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and see. All right. So what is in the Divine Feminine's heart? What is in the Divine Feminine's heart towards the Divine Masculine at this time? So if you're a Divine Masculine tuning in, you will get the tea. If you're a Divine Feminine tuning in, you will get the tea. I just thought that was so crazy that these two cards were just sitting there. You know, I've had so many magical moments with like my decks and tarot and just things in general. So nothing on, like, honestly, nothing surprises me or shocks me. Like, there's no way that didn't happen, you know, like, there's no way. No, oh yeah, there's definitely a way. There is certainly a way. Like, if things happen, it's for a reason, right? So, anyways, like, I've had times where, like, one tarot card was, like, in the middle of my floor, like, face up, like, and there was, like, no possible way it could have gotten there. You know, or in a random place, I find something like, you know, like a card or a message or I don't know. Okay, so here we go. What's in their heart towards, or what is the Divine Feminine feeling towards the masculine right now? Two of Cups, you know, but it was like this. Okay, so I'm going to say that I'm getting like a kind of, you know, like a 50-50 thing here. I think that the divine, okay, so what I'm getting is that Divine Feminines are open to, they are manifesting divine union, first of all. The Divine Feminines are, you know, very high vibrational, a lot of you guys, we'll say a lot of you guys, right? Where you're calling in very specific things. You're no longer like, you know, codependent or chasing energetically, like, you know what I mean? You're just like doing you, right? But you're not like in a space of like, oh, you know, like you may have surrendered like union here, but I'm just getting you ready for love, okay? But you may have surrendered like the outcome with this person, okay, with this masculine, and you just open your heart up to soul connection, right? But anyways, how you feel towards this person is open to communication, is open to receiving them. You're open. Even if you surrendered up physical outcome, you are open to truth, to crossing paths, however that is, whether that's through an email, a message, a text, a phone call, in person. You are open to crossing paths. See, the rose is crossed. Okay. And it's like you're open and receptive to communication here. Okay. And what you want to do with that communication is totally up to you, right? But you're open. You are open. Okay. So if you're Divine Masculine watching this, then, you know, that's the message, that the Divine Feminine is open to receive communication, but it has to be, and the masculines know this, it has to be communication that is truly authentic, genuine, from the heart, from the soul, because we saw the High Priestess earlier, right? Because this is the High Priestess they are approaching. And she can keep the secrets. She knows all, right? She already knows before you even approach her what you're going to say or what you're going to approach with, right? So anyways, okay. So Two of Cups is how the Divine Feminine is feeling towards the Divine Masculine. Wow. You guys are so ready to receive. And it's those of you guys who have really, really done a great amount of shadow work and healing to become, boom, the Empress. Like, you can't make it up as I'm talking to you guys about you, about the, how you got here. So how is the masculine feeling towards you? The Empress. You are the bee's knees. You are it. See that tree all lit up with the fiery flame, the Venusian energy. It's like you know how like when you, like a fire, it permeates heat and you can even see the heat waves sometimes, like, right? Okay, that's like how the masculine is feeling towards you. In this particular deck, I'm seeing the devil, the goat with like the hooves on fire, because it's this burning desire. So, oh my gosh, I'll have to post it in the comments, but I'm getting this song. It's by a Hawaiian group, and the song is called Fire. Fire, right? I know we're burning with desire. Anyways, I love, we're riding in my car. Anyways, it's like so like connected to this energy here, okay? And it's just coming through. And the song is literally called Fire, you know, and it just, I'm getting it as I'm talking, just so random as I'm talking about the tree on fire here. You are giving off this heat wave, like this extremely attractive magnetic heat wave out into the world. Many people are drawn to you. Many people are gonna start coming in, if they're not already, very interested in you, pursuing you. You know, again, like you're attracting very high vibrational soulmates. Okay? And the masculine feels like, you know, all the things with the Empress. They feel the love frequency with you. They feel the compassionate energy, the empathy. They feel the nurturing, loving, kind-hearted, genuine, authentic energy from you. They feel this healing vibration and soothing essence from their feminine, okay? They feel the love. They look at the feminine like the perfect partner, the perfect mate, the perfect parent, someone that would be perfect and ideal to start a family with or have a life with and create a lineage with, like, or whatever, you know. It's all the things. And we have the crescent moon right here. So we have the new moon. I don't know what sign it's in, so please forgive me, guys. I have to figure that out. Anyways, I do know we have a new moon on June 6th, this coming Thursday. So I'm telling you, the heat that I'm feeling off of this card right now is like, it's like, like, if you're like a kid, I don't know, lighter or a match or something, and you would put your hand over the flame, run it through the flame. That doesn't hurt, right? You running your finger, like, or your hand, like, through the flame of like a candle or whatever, or like a lighter or something, like I said. But if you just hold your hand there and it's like, right, just in one centralized, right? It's like gets hot real fast, right? Like, ooh, oh my God, that's hot, right? Okay, that's what I'm getting here. It's the hand being with the flame right here, okay? And within about, it happens quickly, where the hand is like, oh my gosh, right? It gets hot fast. It happens quickly is my point. There is something burning with desire here. Okay, and I'm hearing too hot to touch, too hot to touch. Okay, now I'm getting like the MC Hammer, can't touch this. They may feel like that actually. They may, it could be like some kind of like little fear or, whatever, or just, I don't know, like, but maybe like can't touch this, like you're untouchable, or you might be like, sorry. There's always for the masculine a possibility of rejection. And we know the divine masculine has to be the one to create this physical connecting in, the 3D again, because this is a part of a lesson for them in a big, big way, especially with you. Okay, so this is beautiful too. I mean, seriously, like this reading, I mean, I can't, right? Like it's crazy. So yeah, see, they're afraid to sabotage. They're afraid maybe they'll say something and it'll be like taken the wrong way, or they'll say something and it's just like, oh my gosh. Why did I say that? Like they're afraid of like sabotaging, but it's not, you know, it's just because they're thinking about their old, you know, the old versions of selves that they are ascending from at this time, right? So they're still correlating those old stories and those old patterns to this, you know? So they're learning to detach from those things, etc. But yeah, this is someone who's like, I'm afraid to mess things up here. Like I want to reach out, but you know, I'm afraid I'm going to say something the wrong way, or, you know, I just, you know, I don't want them to take something wrong or make the energy weird, or, you know, it's kind of like that is what I'm getting here. So they see how much they lost out. I mean, this is someone who feels and sees you as the Empress, the energy that you are. And they really see how they screwed up there, you know, but it's not a screw up. It's a lesson. And, you know, without that lesson, you know, they wouldn't be here. See, this is minor arcana. That is powerful. Judgment, that's resurrection energy. And what did I just get done? And look at the color match, the gray and the white, right? What did I say about, you know, about the fear of sabotaging communication? And then the very next card is major arcana. We have the white dove. I'm getting very strong Jesus, Yeshua energy here. Thank you, Yeshua, Mary Magdalene. They are very strongly guiding the twin flame collective. Thank you, Isis, Osiris. They are also very strongly guiding the collective. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, twin flame archangels. Thank you. They are strongly guiding the collective right now. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. And so it is. Anyways, afraid to sabotage this powerful communication with the intention of resurrection of this love, of this connection. Okay, this is powerful communication. I'm just kind of like going off of this, okay? So yeah, bringing something back from the dead, literally. Like you cannot make this stuff up. They are afraid to screw it up because you are the high priestess, goddess, empress energy. And man or woman, you know, you just are a very high vibrational person. Your person feels that, they know it, they are awakening. You know, there's been intimidation of your energy, maybe your successes in life. They were very maybe hung up on the 3D stuff, or maybe the opposite. Maybe you made less money than this person and they, you know, looked down upon that, or, you know, have dealt with gold diggers in the past and they felt like you would be an opportunist possibly and they wanted to protect themselves, or whatever it is, okay? And the funny thing is I think like if that's the case, like for some of you guys out there, that this person, they may have prejudged you and sabotaged by the judgment that they cast upon you or this connection, and it ended. But a lot of them, you know, they may have judged you in that way, but then they went and for a lot of them went back to a karmic or got themselves involved with karmic people that literally did exactly what they were afraid might happen with you and them. You know what I mean? Like, but that was divine intervention and protection, okay, all the way, okay? You were divinely protected from the divine masculine while they were such in that heavy ego, you know, whatever, needing to work out karma loops and all that. I just saw 3333. Yeah, definitely really powerful ascended master energy, and Jesus for sure is here, Yeshua. Yeah. So again, we have the moon card, and look at, see the crescent? See, I think something is there's a powerful shift happening around this new moon. Very powerful. You know, we have Pluto conjunct Jupiter. We have, oh my gosh, I was just listening this morning and I was like, because I've been following this stuff and like learning more about it. And one of my favorite astrologers, Michelle Knight, she posted a thing about like just all the stuff that's going on. And she said it beautifully. Now my mind is like drawing a blank. I'm like, wait a minute. Anyways, I just feel the new moon is going to be very pivotal for communication that comes in just boom to bring forth new beginnings. Okay, the new moon is a new moon phase. It speaks of the new moon cycle, and it's where you set intentions, you manifest. It's like very just, you know, time to just come into the new and shake off all the old. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is communication. This is look at Son of Swords, Daughter of Cups, and then Strength. This is someone coming in. It's just, all I'm getting is they are ready to open up. This is someone ready to open up. They're ready to open up. That's all I'm getting. The Sun, open, revelation. Okay, they are seeing their future with you. Okay, this infinite, they're feeling the infinite bond. They're manifesting from a point of the infinite bond, meaning they can feel it, and now they're manifesting, kind of aligning with that. You know, the Lion, Leo, leader. But this is like, I don't know. It's just, all I'm getting is someone who's ready to open up. Someone who is ready to open up and take the bull by the horns and step up and be the true Emperor energy of protecting, warrior archetype, divine masculine, mate, balanced energy, divine soul connection, whatever you want to call it, with the feminine. Okay, like all the things. I don't even know what I just said, but anyways. Yeah, see, exactly, strength. The warrior. Okay, Father of Swords was after that. I just spoke of, like, you know, like someone coming in and it's just like they want to be open. They just want to be open. And then we get the King of Swords, which, you know, you're the first person, and this person for you too. This person for you too, because of what this is. But you're the first person to, like, it's just like the highly activating thing. You crack the heart open, like their heart chakra is open and activated, like about this connection and life in general, going through awakening. Like, this is someone who, it's like, because of you, the hard exterior has melted away, you know, like I'm getting like chocolate candies or whatever, you know, that have like cream in the middle. It's like hard, like a hard shell on the outside, but ooey gooey soft, you know, sweetness in the inside, like a Cadbury egg, for instance. Okay. And that's what I'm getting here. You have turned this kind of stone cold, stoic king of a man, right? King of an owl, into this ooey gooey center of a Cadbury egg. Okay. And that is what's happening here. They are with the Empress, Venus, Taurus, Libra energy. They are feeling the love. It is irresistible right now to this person for who this is for. You are irresistible to this person. Irresistible. There is no way that this person, I mean, strength and judgment, the Empress, the Moon, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, judgment. This right here, Five of Swords, Judgment, and Ten of Swords was big. This is powerful right here. And it confirmed exactly what I was picking up on with what they're afraid of. You know? They're even afraid of, like, just typing that first initial, like, whatever, hello, hey, how are you? Like, they're like, I think overthinking, or they're thinking a lot about, like, how should I word this? And, I don't want to sound just too, it's almost like I don't want to sound too casual and friendly. Like, I want to come from a place of, like, of emotion, of the heart. I want to come from the heart. So I don't want to sound like rigid, maybe how they have before, maybe a little rigid, okay? Or maybe when you guys have communicated, maybe it's like kind of there emotionally, but then they're rigid, they're closed off, and you could tell there's a block, okay? I think that's for a lot of the Divine Feminines, because a lot of you guys out there are my clients, and I just know. And I just know anyways. Again, this rigid King of Swords, Father of Swords, owl, the great horn owl, has softened up to the love. And I think when they actually just sit down to write out the message or pick up the phone, right? They're connected, they're in tune. So they're going to be like channeling what they want to say from their higher self in the heart. It's not going to be a problem at all, but they do psych themselves out about it. It's not going to stop them with judgment. It's not going to stop them. Minor Arcana versus the Judgment card with the Ten of Swords. Oh, hell no. This is just a little hiccup here. This is probably right here is the only thing that has stopped this person from already showing up. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the message, my loves. I hope that you enjoyed this. I didn't do the other card because we honestly like covered all bases here. What's the Divine Feminine's perspective on this? We talked about that already, actually. And then what is their perspective on this? Well, we got the answer, right? So, but this was interesting, how the Divine Feminine feels, the Two of Cups, and what's in the Divine Masculine. But see, I'm telling you, like, I know you guys are open to, you know, because the Empress is a receptive energy. She's a receiving energy. So, you know, they're hoping that you're open to receiving. And I think a lot of you guys are, you know, whether you've moved on or not. I think that even this person communicating and speaking a truth, whether you end up physically together or not, which I think most of you guys would or will, but, you know, it still brings some kind of balance and healing and, you know, whatever for you both to however move on in you know, your lives. I don't know. Could we get a, thank you. Oh, okay. So the Divine Masculine, bottom of the deck is the Halls of a Mentee Initiation. Secrets revealed. Treasures uncovered and initiations. You have both been going through some powerful initiations, but this masculine had to really have strength to rise back up over a lot of what they've been going through. And it's allowing themselves to connect to their heart space. It was a massive initiation, which is why they're, you know, showing up as the king. The strength card, which is divine strength. It's like spiritual strength from the heart, you know, all of that. And then the crystal skull, wisdom, clarity, divine healing. Exactly. Divine healing. High vibrational energy. Yeah. High vibrational. They are, oh my God. Okay. So it's like, they're tuning in more on that like spiritual level with their heart and just how they feel and then connecting to the past lives between you guys and just all the things, the connection. Their vibration has risen, like I just got done saying. They're coming from a more high vibrational energy with more clarity, okay? Connecting more clearly with their crown and source, okay? And yeah, there's a lot of divine healing around this person, this connection, you, right? But this is straight up right here. Secrets are being revealed. And that's what I said. Treasures uncovered and initiations. Okay. So anyways, loves, that's what I've got today. I hope that this connects with you, and thank you so, so much for each of you guys who are here. Thank you for subscribing and for helping the channel grow, for liking the videos, sharing with me in the comments how it connects. I really appreciate it. Thank you, my loves. And those of you guys who send in donations of any kind, any amount, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I always pray that any amount, whether it's $1 or 20, 50 or 200, that it comes back to you. Okay, that's the only time I will ever do return to sender. Okay, I'm just kidding. But anyways, I always pray that it comes back to you a millionfold, and so it is. Aho. I just want to get a couple just real quick from one of my message decks for the masculine feminine. I'll just get a couple here. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one to connect with my gifts for a psychic medium reading or a past life Akashic healing reading and session, or I have several different options, intuitive energetic healing. You can find it in the description box, of course. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. What was I saying? Oh wait, no, never mind. I wasn't saying that in this reading. Okay. I want to move things to calmer waters. The calming waters and the movement to calmer waters really keeps coming through. It really keeps coming through. Not necessarily in the cards and in the readings, but like just for me, like I'm just connecting to that energy. I keep getting like a lot of just messages and confirmations about this kind of stuff. Okay, so you guys are, and this person is going, I want to move to calmer waters here. I want to bring some kind of soothing, some kind of truth, some kind of, you know, just everything here, okay? I have put a lot of thought into this. I am ready to communicate. And right as I say that, I see the timer. It was 44:44. Are you kidding me? 4444. See, that's like a legion, 100,000 angels and more showing up around the masculine, around this union, around the divine feminine. And that's what I said. There is a lot of angelic guidance around union here. Them, you know, and they say, I put a lot of thought into this. That's that hermit mode. That's that hermit energy. Listen to your intuition. That's the hermit energy as well, where you start listening to the voice of the soul instead of the brain, the ego, the mind, you know? That's what they're doing. They're listening to their intuition. I am very unhappy without you. I want to show you how I really feel. Wow. I just saw bottom of the deck. I'm lost without your love. I think that's how they have felt. Okay, and that's what they've been working through just with everything else as well. Communication is coming in fast. Yes, it is. That's what I said. That's what I said, right? That's what I said. And then I gave the analogy of like the fire with the hand and the how quickly it gets hot and you can't, I can't, right? There it is. There it is. And the new moon is in like, what, 6 days? Okay. This is beautiful. I mean, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. I am in deep regret and very sad. 5 of Swords. 10 Swords. Judgment. There it is. They're seeing so clearly. You are a dream come true. There it is. Okay, bottom of the deck. I know that I breadcrumbed you. Yeah. They know. It's very transparent to them. Very transparent to them. Okay. For a lot of you guys, your person has been guided by the divine and they have figured out that yes, indeed, they've learned about twin flames. They've maybe watched readings or videos on twin flames. Who knows? Maybe your person and you are both watching my channel and other channels together. I don't know. But a lot of them know now that you guys are twin flames or that you guys have a very strong past life soul connection. Okay. I'm hearing unbreakable bond. Yeah. And I totally forgot to say this, but I'm going to end the reading right now. So I'm not going to get into it, but I totally forgot to channel this. A song came through a little while before I was going to do this reading. And the song that I heard on my front porch when I was sitting outside, all of a sudden I heard, and it wasn't even like the song, like singing, like usually I will hear like, you know, if like this song is Elvis, normally I would hear the actual song playing, it would come through. But I heard it in my own voice, just out of nowhere. It came through and all I heard was only fools rush in. And then I heard the, wise men say, right? Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love, right? Okay. So just gonna leave that there. Okay. Very special, very important. And yeah, so this is what I got for you guys. Thank you, mi amores. I love you so much. And I will see you guys again soon.